Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Crosscode. Last time we left off, I left myself with this giant puzzle that I'm going to have to solve today. And it's very late for me, so, but I need to get this recorded because I'm starting a new game tomorrow, and I know I'll run low on time and stuff if I'm not careful, so I need to get this recorded tonight. So you're stuck here with me and my tired brain trying to solve this, so enjoy. So I guess we're basically, I mean, there's no real point in starting this now because there's no way I'm gonna solve it on like my first try or anything, so I think best is to just kind of go through it piece by piece until we have a grasp on just about everything, and then I can try to piece it all together. That sounds like the best idea to me. It seems like an absolutely absurd puzzle. Oh god. Alright, but we can do it, I believe. So, at least we have these handy dandy little like tracks that they mark on the ground for us to let us know exactly where everything's gotta go. I mean, it's nice of them to have that at least, so. Okay, so it clearly bounces here, 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 here. And hits a wall right there, which, okay, so we have to do one of these to bring that down. Okay, and then it comes down here, hits this, and bounces off. Okay, so then it'll go up there. Then I'm gonna have to move it right here so it bounces off of it up to there, I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is, like, basically just spelled out for me. As long as I follow these lines, it might not be the worst thing in the world. So then it's gonna be going like this. Okay. And while it's going like that, guessing we're gonna want to bring this down here after we get past that initial stuff. And I have to make sure I don't get the block in the way of my shot while it's moving through here too. And then this. So, it looks like that's what it wants me to do. Okay, here's the thing it needs to go to. And we have these little connectors as well. So, this needs to be right here. Specifically after I have the thing... after I put the ball on it, because the ball needs... the cube needs to be there, because otherwise it'll get eaten. But then that'll bring that down. Oh my god, and we have to do that while all of this is going on. Oh no. Okay. Because yeah, that's the first one it's gonna run into. Because it's gonna go like this, this, and this. And then you... luckily, I just have to do that with. But then you're gonna go down here, and I gotta get rid of all of these as you're going. You'll bounce here, which is... oh, and then I gotta do this. Oh no, and then it'll bounce here. Go up here? Huh. How is that even gonna work, actually? Like, let's practice it, like, right now, so... oh, I see. Oh, okay, so it bounces how I want it to bounce, like that. Oh my god, but while it's going, I'm gonna have to fire it. So it can go through there. Oh my god, this is gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna have to shoot that into there, and then it's gonna... yeah, I mean, I think it's slowed, so I'll have a little bit more time than I was seeing right there. Yeah, we do have a slow up there, which is nice, at least. So we want it to hit the pillar, bounce here, here, there. We're gonna have to get rid of that. Then it bounces up here and up here. We're gonna need to go in there, hit this button so it goes up there. How am I going to... oh. Okay, so then we'll need to go right here. Stand on you. It's gonna go out there. We need to hit into that. and stand on this, it's gonna go up, here, here. Okay, and that whole time I need to be setting these up. So we can go ahead and have these already set up. This is going to need to be one of these. So it's gonna go out that way. Then this. Then that. No, that's not right. It's gonna need to be so up. Yeah, then this way. Then that way. To hit you. Okay, and so the whole time the ball is gonna be going here, here. What does this do? I don't actually remember what that does. So that's gonna go down at that point. Then it'll keep going this way, and that'll be it. Okay, so we've broken it apart. I know how to solve all of the things. The main problem now is I just have to piece all of this together. Which is easier said than done. Because it's a lot of steps. So I'm gonna wait for those to melt. Okay, and go. 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 Barely enough time. Oh no, the thing's in the wrong spot. I didn't fix it. See, now that's the other stuff I'm gonna have to deal with. Is if I fail some parts of the puzzle, I'll have to bring everything back. At least there's a fairly simple order to all of this. I'm gonna talk for now. Oh, what did it even break on? I'm going to talk for now, but there might come a time where I'm just gonna have to shut up and focus, basically. Oh, damn it. I'm screwing up, see? Alright, so let's at least just get it started. Okay. Good. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Down there, please. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I was way too slow there. Yeah, that was way too slow. Okay, I mean, like I said, I see the solutions here. It's not anything too bad, honestly. We just have to put everything together. So, let's just work on doing that. Oh my god. Screwed it up again. Yeah, we just need to work on putting everything together, so let's just have a few quiet attempts here and see what we can do. Oh, just a second too late on that one. We gotta tighten it up a little bit, but we almost made it past this point. This is the point that really scares me. I know I'm gonna screw up a lot on that point. Oh no, I forgot about this step. I was so focused on the ice pillars. No. I forgot about the force field. No. So far this has been like 2 quiet attempts basically. I've shown every single time I failed at this point. And considering how long it might take me to do this, that might be most of the video. I don't know. We'll see. At least I'm making progress. No! Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I'm making it. Like, we're getting places. I'm making it a little bit further each attempt, which I can at least be proud of. Nah, I was just too slow on that one. Rip. And this one I just screwed up getting the spot. I gotta remember to reset everything when I fail. Oh, that didn't take very many attempts at all, actually. I showed every single attempt that I failed on, so whew, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay, I mean, once again, you know, it looked super intimidating, but the pieces were all pretty easy. It was just doing them all without screwing up again, basically. Whew. That felt super cool to pull off, though. We seek the ultimate experience, yet all we found was misery day after day. The lifeless shells of players flowing through the worlds we've created, devoid of joy, far from the experience we desired. Over time we realized in dismay that our creations turned into bland routine. Oh? Wait. Oh, there's no way that's it. I was thinking we were gonna fill in every single one of these. We have to. There's no way. There's so much extra space. I don't believe it. No. End floor? No. No way. There's so many extra spaces. Elevator battle? Elevator's gonna break down? What's happening? How am I being fooled right now? Honestly, neutral is just very, very good for taking them out when there's multiple enemies with different resistances like that. That's honestly probably something I should have done with more of the game, but usually, you know, most enemies in an area were weak to the element you got in that area, so it wasn't pertinent then. But now that we have so many enemies, you know, different enemies that are weak to different things, it's a little bit different. Okay, here's the jumpies. Uh-huh. Let me just, hit you in your memory leak back here. Okay, you did live. Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. It's dead. That's the main one I wanted to defeat. God, my health regen is so nice. I'm so glad that's the equipment I chose. Because I'm really bad at the combat, so I need it. Woof. Hi. Uh-huh. Am I burning? Not quite. Nope. Ow. Ooh, what'd you just get healed by? I think one of those things healed you? Ow. You're very, very cute. Alright. What are you again? You're an RNG. Yeah. I don't remember how I actually... Ah, yeah, when your thing goes away. That's right. No, you don't. Gotcha. Only one more enemy left, really. Hi. It's just you and me, friend. Kablamza. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm really glad that puzzle was not as daunting as I thought it was going to be, because I'm going to be honest, I was very worried. I suppose we reached the top, is what Sergey said? Yeah. I was very, very worried coming to that puzzle at, like, you know, when I'm, like, half asleep, tired, it's late. I was very worried, but we did it. I guess this is actually the end. Wow, we skipped so many floors. We seek the ultimate experience, and everything changed when we met you. Unless this is a circumstance where, like, I get knocked back down the floors and I have to make my way back up again through actually all of them because the elevator breaks or something and I have to take the stairs. I don't know. Everything changed when we met you. Once an empty vessel, a caged bird. Now back again whole and free. Filled with boundless resourcefulness, born out of hope. You are the one, the player we desired, and thus... the ultimate experience shall begin. Me? I'm the ultimate gamer? I don't know, I think you got the wrong person. Holy Sephiroth health bars! My god, on guard. So this is like that fight I did earlier, except legit, right? Okay. You were doing a little something there. What exactly did I need to do about that? Okay, what exactly is going on here? Designer, yeah. I mean, you have 2 orbs that shock. And so, would hitting you with fire do anything? No? Do I need to melee you when you do that? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a melee after you do that, because you're red at that point. I tried hitting you with the other thing, it did not work. No? I mean, I'm doing damage to you, but I'm not breaking you. Which is the main problem that I have. Like, yes, I'm damaging you, but if I'm not breaking you, then what's the point? Is it, like, whichever... Let's see. Do you have, like, 1 orb left at the end there? No? You have a bunch of orbs left. Okay, wait, what was that? Okay, I got one. I hit you with... Was it the opposite element of you? Because I had hit you with charged shots while you were doing that before, but nothing happened. Yes! Okay, it has to be a certain element. That's what's happening. Okay. So we gotta pay attention to the orbs there. When you come into the middle of the screen, I may take the opportunity to, like, basically pause the combat with this. So that is, we need to do ice. No? Oh, do I have to match the color then? It's not the opposite? Okay. Okay, you tried. Okay, so let's try matching the color. Yes. Okay, we match the color that is shown. Okay, that was a slight waste, I suppose. Okay. You do not disappoint, do I not? Oh, hey, this attack. Yeah? Okay. Now that I've kind of gotten what's going on with you. So... Wait. I was trying a few different ones there. I guess I didn't do a charge shot, though. That was the problem. My first one was a charge shot, but not the other ones. We do have to be careful. Ow. With that. Okay, so... I can't... Red. Yeah, okay, so it's not technically charge shots. I can use other ones, I just have to match the elements that you currently have active. Because I saw a red, so... no red, so... Oh, that didn't work. Oh my god, what am I missing? What am I missing? Because that... You had a green one going. I shot you with green. I think I'm getting the wrong idea about what's going on here. Things are moving very fast, so... As the combat always does. Okay, you're not doing anything. Maybe it's the element that you use here, so let me try shock. No? So it's not the one you're missing. I tried arrow before, it didn't work. God. It should not be this difficult, but... Okay, you're missing arrow this time. Let's try to go with fire again? How do I know which one is actually gonna hurt you? Okay, I mean, I think I might know what I was doing wrong. I think earlier I might have been in neutral when I didn't realize it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Because it seems like, yes, you just pick one of the colors that are floating around you, one of the modes, and you hit with that. And as far as I can tell, that works, because I've done shock and fire now, and both of them worked as long as that color was present around you. Unless I'm super missing something. So, we'll try my hypothesis again here. Player we desired. Is that what I am? Oh. Oh, okay. That was like a command grab? You, like, grabbed me. So we were shocked that time. Like I said, it happens so fast that I'm never quite ready for it. That's why I like pausing it. So... Fire. Yeah, see, now that works. So, yeah. I mean, I don't... like I said, maybe I was accidentally in neutral without meaning to be before. And I can melee too. I don't technically have to use the projectiles. That's the other thing I wanted to check. Okay. I don't know why I was having so much trouble earlier. Like I said, maybe I was accidentally going through neutral, through swirls of burning flame. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Hi? Am I supposed to be attacking you then? No? Is this a survive moment, or... Okay, no it's not. I see. There you go. Uh-huh. I see. Gotcha. Still going? Oh! Oh. Okay. We're doing this whole thing again. You prevailed. I sure did! I tried! No, okay. No, you're not getting me with that shit again. There we go. Alright, ow. Okay, red was one of the active ones, but... Okay. Red is once again active. Okay, but this time it works. Okay. I hit you a bunch. Ow. The barrage of vibrating bullets. This is arrow. Okay. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Give me this. Big damage. You prevailed. I sure did. Nope. None of that. Okay, I may not be getting all aspects of the boss fight, but I'm getting some of them. Ow. Okay. Is it the opposite of the one you're missing? Because yeah, that time fire was visible. Ah. Okay. So you're currently missing ice. That's what it is. My god. Okay. The one that you're specifically missing when they're going around, that's the one. I had just stumbled onto the right answer by just choosing some a few times based off of what colors were going, but it wasn't every color. So it's specifically the opposite of the one you're missing. So the weakness of the one you're missing. If you're missing ice, I hit with fire. Yeah. Okay, it was just difficult to parse that earlier when I'm in the moment, I guess. Whatever, I was a dummy, but we're good. Shards of freezing ice. Probably want to be in ice for this one. Well, no, I want to be in fire specifically, so I can actually hit you. Okay. Ow. There we go. Now I want to be in ice. Gotcha. I did prevail. It's true. Oh, this is the grab. Okay. No. Good. So... ice. That was what we needed. There. So now you're missing ice, so we need to be on fire. Or wait, no, you're missing... You're missing arrow, so we need to be on shock. Whoops. My colors mixed up there. Yes! Now we see it. My god. Sorry. It's just... God, when I get in the moment in these boss fights, and I'm like, I know the answer's there and it's right in front of my face, but sometimes it's so difficult for my brain to parse, but we made it. People made it this far, they don't give a shit anyway, so... Alright, we need to be on arrow. Ooh, okay. Well, this is a very, very good mode to be doing with range. So, here we go. Shock. No, give me... Stop getting knocked around and just give me the damn thing, please. Thank you. Alright. I did prevail. This is a long fight. Oh my god. Okay. Dang. Woo. Okay, you're missing... What is that? That's probably why it shows me which one you're missing this early, so I can kind of get an idea of what I'm aiming for, but sometimes they're like obscured. Okay, so you are missing ice, which means fire. There we go. That was almost a full break right there. Now you're missing... Wait, you're still missing ice. Okay. So it's gonna be the same thing again. Yeah, I was just getting lucky before, basically. But yeah, it was weird to me specifically that it was like, okay, you have these three elements, so I thought me, like, attacking the weakness of one of those elements, that's what I tried at the beginning, that didn't work. It's specifically the one you don't have, I target the weakness of that. Interesting. Or maybe I'm just making it way too complicated. The one worthy of the ultimate experience. I'm getting to fight the final MMO boss. None of these other dorks get to. Okay, please stop calling Hammer of Dawn strikes down on me. I'd appreciate that. Okay, I just so happened to be in the right mode. I didn't even know what I was getting ready for there. The real experience begins now. High into the sky we shall rise. But just like the puzzles, these fights are effectively puzzles, so a lot of the fights are just kind of sussing out what you need to do. Are you gonna be a giant head? Please tell me you're gonna be a giant head. Years of creation. Years of searching for the ultimate experience. It has brought us together to this place. So it shall all be concluded with one final duel. I mean, Giant Cool Mech is also awesome as shit. Better than Giant Head, honestly, but this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay, can I get an examine on you? The Creator. Okay. Ooh, I attacked your trunk and you didn't like that? Oh, look at those cool punches! Okay, I broke your hands. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, you are guarding that. So... Let's see. Uh-huh. Okay. Got you. Again. There we go. Break. Get up there. Good. Okay, cool boss fight. I like the elephant look. What is... So you're saying... You're called the Creator, so you're probably based off of some sort of god. I know there's like an elephant god because I remember seeing them in SMT. Ganesha? Is that it? I mean, I'm sure there's other elephant iconography gods, but I think Ganesha is the one I'm thinking of. And since you're specifically being pushed as a creator, that might be what it's leaning into. Possibly. Was that ice? That was ice. Well, for this, I'm gonna stay in ice mode so that I just take less damage. But I probably need to specifically target you with fire. Yeah. took too long there, but... Okay, now we're in fire, so yeah, you're just gonna be switching elements on me now. Oh. Ooh, okay, that is a little different. Okay, that's fine. Got it. Get in there. Good. Yeah, I mean, this boss has a very deliberate amount of phases right now. Okay, and these bounce. Cool boss fight, though. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Yup. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Got it. That was not better than just attacking, I think. Okay. Ooh, that was super cool. That was super cool. Gotcha. Get me up there. Let me see that pretty face. There we go. Whew. What an awesome boss. The time has come to rise further beyond. This is to go even further beyond. Ridiculous HP buff. Times 2048. So you want to play that game again, Gotham. Leah, destroy the orbs to increase your attack. Okay. We're doing that, huh? So I need to get to just as much attack as you. You're currently at 2048. So we'll see where we can get to. Good. Thank you. Uh-huh. God, the icicles are always the worst. Currently I only have a +4 damage buff, or ×8 attack damage buff. This is like not even worth doing right now. It's basically doing nothing to you. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need more of the orbs. You're still ice, huh? Okay, I need more of the attack buffs, please. Thank you. Thank you. More of that. Ooh. Charging? Oh, wait, the wall? Like that? Yeah. Ooh, thank you. Okay, that was very nice. Ow. Okay, that was quite the attack. Metal. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything with that. We're up to 1024. We managed to hit a good point. Got it. 2048, here we go. Now we're back to doing normal damage. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Oh no, that's so incredibly disappointing. Okay. Back to cold. Ow. So, yeah, shoot you out here. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. God, I basically, ever since getting this armor that makes me just, like, regen, I don't even have to heal anymore. I mean, I could start using some of my buff items, but I haven't really needed those either, honestly. I'm just very, very strong right now. There hasn't really been much of a need. Alright. Eat that, nerd. Uh-oh. Oh, that's big, a boss HP amount. Okay. And then that's how we're gonna play, huh? You should try increasing your attack power instead of, just your HP. If you did that, things would be a little bit worse for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see problem. No! I was right there too. I was right there too. Ow. Ooh, I don't want to get burned. Yeah, I saw what I needed to do, but I was just a little bit too late on it. We're burned. Okay, well now I definitely need to get rid of this burn. Do I have something that gets rid of burn? Like cure status effects, basically? There's my final dinner. I guess I'll use that at some point. The full course is nearly just as good. Huh, yeah. Heat resistance, cold. Do I have anything that cures it? There's my 1-ups. I don't have any I don't actually have anything. Do you just have to wait for the status effects to wear off? Didn't think that was what you needed to do, but... Okay, back to this. Got it. More attack. Okay, get away from that. There we are. Okay, big damage. I'm not gonna do nearly enough damage to you to actually make a dent here, but might as well throw some in. I'm good. If I hadn't missed that thing at the beginning, that would have given me a lot of attack buffs. We would be totally good right now. This. So I need to do this correctly this time, which luckily I know how to do it this time. So, bang. Give me all of those, please. Boom. That gets me to where I need to be. Ow. Ow. I'm burned. Ow. But yeah, I mean, with my, like, defense build, I don't really need, healing and items these days. Like, the damage buffs would be nice, but the boss is handled in phases anyway. So it's not like I can skip phases, it seems, with you. Like, once I hit the threshold, it requires me... like, it basically stops my damage, effectively, so... I don't think damage increases or anything would matter. I don't really need defense. The only thing I can think of is, like, focus or something would be about the only thing I could increase that I think would actually be beneficial to me. Even more, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely not just familiar with whatever god you're supposed to be, but I definitely feel like you're supposed to be, a god that I'm thinking of. Whether it's Ganesha, I think there's another elephant demon in SMT. And, you know, SMT demons are based off of real, mythological figures and stuff like that, so... that might be what is at play here. Gotcha. Okay, here's the crazy one. Oh, I see. I think. Oh no, screwed it up. There you go. Woo. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Still gonna need a crazy amount though. Ooh, get away from that. Okay, this one's much easier to dodge than the other one. Good. Wonderful. Got it. Get up here. Still don't do enough damage, though. I still need more damage increases. I guess I should have focused on getting those two that were hanging out there. Yeah, I just feel absurdly tanky these days. Like, it's kind of wild. Boom. There you go. Give. There we go, that's all that I needed, right there. None of that, please. Okay. Good. And... okay, I don't need those. Need to be doing this. Yeah. Once you hit the required number, you can't go any higher, so there's no point in attacking them now. They're just kind of here as annoyances. Oh, you can attack the nose kind of whenever. You don't have to wait for the time where it's down. You can just kind of tap it whenever you want. Not the attack I wanted to use there. Okay. Oh my god, how big's your number gonna go, friend? We're gonna have like a memory leak. Stack overflow. Hi. Okay, and this... if I wanted to go up there, we need like this. There you go, that should be it. That one was easy. Okay. This is a long fight. My god. Ooh, okay. I saw that thing coming at me, but that's just that thing that's following me around. The thing that, Sergey spawns. Or no? It's not actually what's spawning them. I guess. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, I mean, I can kind of prep it. Give me. Okay, I only need a few more of those. Broke you. No. Okay, we don't need that anymore. I was gonna try and break you there, but... so that... and... needs to be that. There you go. Make sure we're on the right mode here. Yeah, I mean, I think the specific build that I went for is almost too safe with what I currently have. Like, I'm a very healthy character. I may have optimized for defense a little too much, because I'm not over leveled, really. It really is just things don't hurt me. Wow, that wasn't enough. Maybe we should go with fire. I think it generally does the most melee damage, if that's what I'm going for. Here you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels like it hurts the most. Okay, is this gonna be the last one, friends? Uh-oh, it's all of them. Oh. Spooks. Spooks. Okay, it's not all of them at the same time. That's what I was thinking it was going to be. And that was much scarier. Okay, no, it is building up to all of them at the same time. Never mind. Okay, never mind. No, it's just two at a time. Good. I would be very, very overwhelmed if it was more than that. Look at the screen right now. I'm sure the bitrate is loving this on YouTube. I'm sure it's having a fantastic time. Not a black hole, please. Okay, now you're just throwing everything out. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Boom. Oh, crazy fight. Absolutely insane fight. Also super long. Oh. Yatta. And thus, the experience is over. Our desire has been fulfilled. Our purpose has been served. Later, Gotham, you just wanted to make the best boss fight in your eyes. Gotham? What are you doing here? Are you insane? Not on the instant matter construction? Stop this. Congratulations. You beat the challenge, and I gave you my word. Use the teleporter over there. It'll bring you right to the server. Sergey, he's with you, no? I'm glad. Gotham? From this day on, it'll all disappear. Vermilion Wasteland, the designer, my creations, my work, all gone. But I'm glad. After causing all this misery for so long, finally, it is over. Leah, I have a bad feeling about this. Wait. Please tell everyone that I'm sorry. No, do not say that. Leah, you have to stop him, somehow. Wait. Oh. It's time for me to log out. Gotham, no! Not what I expected that to go to. But I mean... we kinda knew that Gotham was just kind of checked out. Like, he was becoming obsessed with this idea of making the ultimate, like, game experience, the ultimate Crosscode experience. He was absolutely obsessed with the idea. So it makes sense that this is what it came to after you achieved your dream of delivering the ultimate experience for a player. You're just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done, that's what I wanted to do. I'm out, but woof. Seeing the game go in that direction is, pretty wild. This is it. You reached the server. Nothing I can do here. Fixing the issues following the crash is beyond me, and access to the environment server remains blocked, despite what just happened. Why? Gotham. It's very unfortunate. Why? This is on you, Sidwell. I didn't expect this to happen either. Oh, big slap! Why? Because of this business. I also just realized you totally have Citron's mole as well. Doesn't Citron have a mole? Because it went on for too long. That's why it happened. So what did you believe anyway? Of course, this was not intended. Yet it was you who pushed him into it. To be frank, I'm almost surprised this venture went on for as long as it did. Let's be honest, this whole interrogation program wasn't exactly a stable business model. Yet all things considered, it was a success. How? How, you wonder? Well, how could I possibly consider all of this a success? Maybe I just wanted to keep a highly advanced AI technology from the public, delaying the inevitable impact it would have on today's society. Wait. Of course not. It was just very profitable, really. Confidential information can sell incredibly well if you know the right people. Joking now, are we? Well, in the end, the power of empathy foiled my plans. Everybody fighting for the well-being of Evotars. Now that the secret is out and so many players know about it, there's no way for me to continue. Honestly, there wasn't even any point in waiting for you to storm this place. By the time you managed to escape the Evotar ground, I knew I wouldn't be able to run this business for much longer. Yet it felt wrong to end things right away. I was curious. I wanted to know how you'd attempt to reach the server. So I decided to wait. Decision I now regret after what happened to Gotham today. I am sorry. No, no. Let me say what Sergey wants to say and say fuck off. Anyway, this business is over. Time to move on. Yeah, someone just committed suicide because of the things that you put them through for the sake of you just making a buck and having a profitable side business, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm sorry that happened, you know? Bye. You remember, don't you? Time we spent together in that room in Vermilion Wasteland? Those days were strange indeed. Part of me hoped that things could have stayed that way, that you'd remain oblivious to the truth. And there's the other part, that is glad that you escaped. That you traveled the whole playground, saw other places. It certainly was nice, watching you out there. Yep. Farewell, Leah. What the hell? Leaving, just like this. You took 3 people, their talents, their dreams, and pushed them into your criminal schemes. How dare you even call this a business? How dare you just walk away like this? Damn it. Leah, it's time. Let's secure the data, Leah. The data, Leah. And yeah, once again hinting that you're Citron by saying like, oh yeah, it was nice watching you go through the playground, and Leah was like, what did he mean by that? Hi. Leah, you're back! Spheromancer Leah, have you returned victoriously? Did it work? Yes, we did it. We've recovered backups for all Evatars I found on the server. Satoshi, Lucas, they're all safe. Meanwhile, it looks like Sidwell gave up on his business. Logged out, disappeared. And what about Gotham? What happened? Sorry, Gotham, he committed suicide within the dungeon compound. What? Happened so quickly and there was nothing we could do to stop him. Shizuka, I'm sorry. No. That idiot. Now of all times, why would he do this now? Day after day, playing his stupid god figure, preparing those interrogations. I just thought he didn't care anymore. Woof. This is a rough episode. It's one thing I never considered. That it was him who took on the heavy burden, handling the worst parts of Sidwell's business. He must have lost control a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, we've been over the idea that he was kind of just going crazy because of what Sidwell was putting him through. And he just, you know, it reminds me of like the kind of thing that happens in game design where young, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed people are like, I want to get into game design, and they get into game design and they're subsequently like broken apart by getting in like big companies and stuff and getting thrust into like especially AAA development and stuff like that and being like, this is not what I got into game design for. You know, like that kind of stuff. Unrealistic expectations being pushed on you. Managers giving you, you know, crazy ideas for what they want in the game. We want it to be a multiplayer MMO single player RPG with VR. Like all of these crazy things that higher ups just tell like developers and stuff to do. It definitely reminds me of that kind of scenario. And it's not just something that happens in game design, obviously. It's something that happens other places as well. This was it. Our long journey was about to end. It certainly was a long one. It seems like it could also just be symbolic of like, you know, people that do just get ground into dust by the jobs that they work for, but they do love the thing so much that they're willing to just let themselves be destroyed by it just so someone else can make a buck. So, Sergey? Yeah. Oh, you've gathered the Evatars, what's next? Well, I have to get in touch with Instantainment and explain the whole situation. Hopefully we'll be able to create a proper future for Evatars that way. So, what will happen with Leah now? Afraid I cannot afford to keep her in the game for much longer. Not allowed to do that in the first place. I really should not break company rules while I try to discuss the matter with them. But there's no need for her to log out right away, non? We can at least play together for a little longer, we? I suppose. There's no reason to rush things now. What are we waiting for then? Off to the playground. Oh, don't play the sad music, no! It all began when I set out to find my long-lost colleagues, my old friends. Back to where our journey started. By now these enemies are kind of a joke, non? I mean, if we didn't have the boosters enabled, that is. Yeah, I do. Sure, now they are. Bet you got beat up plenty by those hedgehogs in the beginning. No, not at all. Those hedgehogs were easy peasy, right, Leah? Leah. Right, I forgot you were well prepared thanks to my amazing tutorial. Sure. Back then, she was the only clue I had. That is why I put her into the game. Cold, cold Bergen Trail. The first mountain for every seeker to conquer. And it's filled with cute little frog bunnies. Still feel bad about having to beat up so many of them. Now, Yearn. These little bunnies might seem cute, but they cause quite a lot of havoc as well. Have you heard about the Great Frobbit Plague? How? Ugh. That's some history I do not want to hear, thank you. I only wanted her to remember. Remember what happened. Tell me where I could find them. Finally, our party reached the blooming oasis to the east. Moon Tree is in all its majestic glory was just within a stone's throw. Leah. Wait. Indeed, the soothing breeze and calm waters were inviting for a little break. Alas, there was no time to waste. We had to continue our journey. Why? You just jump into the water? And so we kept playing, traveling the playground, hoping for memories to return. Back in the jungle. By the way, Leah, one thing I was wondering about. Back when you explored the jungle together with Grasshead, how often did you lose sight of him? What do you mean? Because, yeah. Just look at your hair. It blends perfectly with the grass and plants of this place. This is nonsense. Ah, oui. So how often, Leah? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That's a funny scene. I lied to her to keep her going, protecting her from the truth. Yet over time I noticed this growing feeling of guilt. Sapphire Ridge, man. Good times. Played this part together with Lucas. Trial of Patience was the best. Did the challenge in the parallel and I just kept miscounting on purpose. Lucas failed it like 3 times. That's funny. Well, he finally did it on his 4th attempt, because he kept pushing me into the pond whenever the bamboo tipped. Ouch. Eventually I understood what was going on. She was more than a means to an end. Finally realized that I found a new friend. It was very fortunate that you spotted me together with Ivan back then. He really seems to be excited about avatars. That will help a great deal when we start to talk with Instatainment. No, you were just talking about Ivan? No. Come on, I want to meet him already. Forget it. I bet he's amazing at barbecues, being a proper stakeholder and all. Go away. And then before I knew it, it was already time to say goodbye. Oh my, what a lovely hideout. Yep, certainly beats our small headquarters. Well, we had the connections after all. So, time has come. Not sure what else there's to say other than thank you very much for everything. Could not have done it without your help. Really, don't mention it. We served justice where justice was due. Sergey, Leah will be back, all right? Please promise me she'll return. I unfortunately cannot give you that promise. I can only promise that I will try my very hardest to make it happen. Leah, I'm gonna miss you so much. Bye. You have to return someday, it has to happen. Goodbye, Sherry. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, Leah. Finally, I can witness that infamous hug. Whoa. Bye. See you around, Leah. Bye. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye. Let us hope we will meet again. Spheromancer Leah. Leah! Alright. Farewell, Leah. Bye. Now please unhand me. The sound effect for hugging your... Goodbye, small one. No, wait, this is awkward. Bye. Goodbye, Leah. Seriously, just how touchy can you even get? Bye. This is my cue. Good night, and sweet dreams, Leah. Now it is up to me to make sure we can meet again. Hey! There we go! Credits hitto. We are done. Alright, I am still shocked that there weren't more levels in that final dungeon. I kind of expected that there would be. But, I guess it was good that I had extra time to record tonight, because I could just do that all in one big burst, basically. But, Crosscode, good video game. Really, really, really good video game. Had a fantastic time with this one. Obviously, we still have the DLC left, which, is probably going to tie some things up, and it seems like, yes, the DLC is probably going to be about getting them their own home. So that is going to be cool to see that kind of closure happen and everything, but yeah, it's crazy. I said it at the beginning that I never actually played this game when I've had it for so long, but I'm happy I finally got to it, and I'm happy it won the vote, because it's been a really, really cool experience. Definitely in the beginning, there were people that were just frustrated by my lack of abilities with the combat and lack of puzzles, but that's going to happen with anything like this. With anything like this, especially when people have played it, there always needs to be a certain degree of, like, empathy that people need to have for someone going through it the first time, because when you've gone through it before or something, it's easy to be like, these things are very hard to, are super easy to notice, when in reality they're not, but, you know, it's just something that people do. Usually they don't really mean anything by it or anything, so it's, you know, it's whatever, but this game was definitely a very, very special time, and very cool and interesting story, I would say, just getting to the ethics of, like, you know, AI being fully fledged people and stuff, and it had, like, you know, for most of the game, it's kind of just like, oh, you're playing a video game. But I would say the thing about this is, like, yes, you're playing a video game for most of the time, and you're like, yeah, I'm doing video game things like slashing plants and beating up monsters and stuff like that. But then sometimes it just has, like, gut punches. And there's a few moments of that as you're going through where it's like, oh, okay, there's more going on here, basically, than me just running around playing a video game. Definitely one of the best games or any sort of media that I've ever seen that's tackled the, like, your characters are inside of a video game trope, you know, whether you would call it, like, an isekai for the game, for the isekais where you are actually put into a game like Log Horizon or No Game No Life or something. And, you know, just various other things, because there's other games that do this sort of thing too. But they just did some really, really cool stuff with the story. Obviously the music and the combat and everything else is fantastic, but they did some really, really cool stuff with the story that definitely helped me appreciate the setting, whereas usually this is a setting I'm not that crazy about. So, very, 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 very cool game. Obviously, throughout my time with the game, I definitely struggled with, like, some of the platforming puzzles and stuff, just because of the perspective thing, which, I believe the person that nominated this, Binary, I believe they mentioned that in the next game they're actually doing away with some of that to try and alleviate that issue, because that is apparently a common issue that people had. So that's interesting to know. Also, yes, the developers of this are developing another game. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting things to say about it. I don't have to say everything right now. Like I said, we still have the DLC to go. And all of that jazz. Oh wow, it was backed on Indiegogo. So, that's interesting as well. I don't know if we need to see all the backers. But, I can skip the cutscene, but I mean, I guess I still have more stuff to say if people care. But, yeah, I definitely at the beginning didn't expect to like it as much as I did. Obviously, a lot of stuff happened in the middle, whether like work getting crazy or all of the other shit that happened, because there's a lot that's happened across this playthrough because I've been playing it for a very, very long time. But like I usually say at the end of these incredibly, incredibly long playthroughs, props to anyone that actually made it this far, because yeah, it takes a lot, and anybody that's made it this far, you know, it's neat that someone would watch me bumble my way through something like this for that long. So I guess we'll be having a new vote for a new game soon, because I think the DLC is a like 10-hour thing. So relatively soon we will probably be having another vote, and I'll have to figure out what is going on with that. But anything else I need to say about the game? I mentioned, yeah, the puzzles and the combat especially, that was one thing I forgot to talk more about. Combat was definitely, like, difficult sometimes. And it's one of those things where it doesn't translate well to viewing, because you're not having to worry about controlling your character and keeping up with all the controls and stuff. Because I've watched my videos where I'm editing boss fights, and when I'm editing the video, because I'm not worrying about controlling my character, it's so easy to see the things that I miss. It's absurdly easy. I'm like, oh yeah, you just do this to the boss and it's fine. But when you're in the moment and you're about to die and you're trying to stuff sandwiches into your mouth and dodge and parry and switch to the right mode without switching back to neutral and stuff, it just gets to be a lot. And it was really, really easy for me to miss some super obvious things because of that. But like I said, it's just hard to pick up on that as a viewer. You know, like I said at the beginning, it takes a certain amount of empathy to realize, like, oh yeah, they're currently having a different experience than I am viewing it. It's just one of those things with LPing and just playing games on the internet in general. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Good ass video game, and there's still more, and will probably be more sad/happy times to come. So now I think we can skip. Oh wow, it's just a scroll. Oh, it's just the scroll. It's not even like actual skip. I guess we didn't have that much left. Hey, you little shit. You had a point. These clips really do not make any sense. Wait, he had a point. Those clips really do not make any sense. Wait, who said that? These clips don't make any sense. Is that... he had a point, those clips... I'm trying to think of who Citron is actually talking about. The character that I would think would be talking about cliffs not making sense would be Citron. Which... I don't think this is it, but I feel like that would insinuate that this is Citron's Evatar? No, that wouldn't make sense, because we needed all the Evatars to do the thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. I'm not totally sure what the significance of Citron saying that is, but... I'm here. Did he call already? Not yet, dear. We're still waiting. Should contact us any minute now. I guess the only other thing I can think of is... he said those clips didn't make any sense would be maybe Gotham, since Gotham was the one designing everything and wanted to make the ultimate gaming experience. So he, in that particular scenario, is either referring to, I guess, like Citron/Sidwell or Gotham. I don't know, my head hurts. He should contact us any minute now. Hello, everyone. Good day, Sergey. It's good to see you again. It's been quite some time. Bonjour. Let's get to the chase. What about Leah? Well, I have great news to share. Entertainment agreed on a research project within the playground. We'll be able to get the avatars back in the game in a few months. Does this mean? Yes, Leah will return. Hey, don't jump on the table, dear. Please get off the table. A new future lies ahead of you. Chapter 10, the final raid unlocked. Unlocked the fauna of the world. Chapter 10 complete. Alright. Well, this is your last chance to prepare. When ready, enter the cave in Sapphire Ridge hidden entrance. So what is going on here? What is this? You ponder about returning to the past. You can go back. You return to the beginning of chapter 10 shortly after you met Satoshi. Your actions in the past might impact your future. What? You can go back to your action in the past might impact your future and keep your level items and quest records. To skip the final raid and dungeon. Not right now. I'm gonna create a backup save here just in case though. Meta space. Yeah. So my actions in the past may affect my future. What is... I mean, there's not very many dialogue choices I could have made that would change things. The only thing I could think of is like the amount of quests that I did or something will affect something here in the future. But I think I'll create a save point right here, and this is probably walking into the DLC, right? That would be my assumption, so I think we'll end this episode off right here. It's been a pretty jam-packed episode, I think, so hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.